I've been lucky to work with a lot of orchestras around the world, and when I got here, my eyes were open to this amazing, supportive community, not just community, but region. Our musicians represent 3 states and beyond. When we first talked about Beethoven 9, we thought a good chorus size would be somewhere around 200. Good force behind the orchestra. And we were very, very hopeful that in the involvement of the different universities and colleges around Sioux City and throughout the region, and everyone was very excited. Within about a 4 to 5 month period, we find ourselves pretty much doubled, which for me, it will be the largest choir that I've ever certainly worked with on Beethoven 9. It's probably safe to say ever. It is a challenge to work with this number of singers on stage, but in this performance, it's going to be an amazing power, an amazing force that we'll experience through this symphony. One choir drives 2.5 hours one way to be here, and that's not just for the performance, that's for every one of these rehearsals. Symphony number 9 is 192, 93 years old. That's amazing that words then were very effective then, are still relevant, maybe more important now today. And that's what this performance is about. The words ask the question, who are we as a people? What do we believe in? Where do we find our creator? These types of questions. So the Ode to Joy does encourage us to join together, but more importantly, they also require us to ask questions. And then in the end, I guess it's up to us how we take those away and live accordingly. The philosophical aspect can work on so many different levels. So if someone can come in and just say, wow, that was great music. I'm really inspired by that music, fine. If it requires someone reading the text, fine. It's all of this together which makes music just so universal and the experience just untouchable sometimes. Beethoven requires us to employ 4 soloists. The soprano, Amanda Hall, is a beautiful, beautiful soprano voice, perfect for really soaring over the top that's essentially required to really produce him to come through. Margaret Mezzacappa, our mezzo. The mezzo part is a difficult part, but Margaret does brilliantly with it. Just a really great young talent. John Osborn is our tenor. He's our hometown boy here in Sioux City. Of course, you know, had his great success through the MET, the Young Artist Program, and can be seen on virtually every world stage. Amazing, amazing tenor voice. The last soloist is our bass, Robert Pomakov. Just a in-your-face kind of big Russian kind of sound that comes out of him. It's the perfect grouping of all these soloists together. Really, really proud of that.